Hey everyone, Vinayak here. I had reviewed the Anycubic Photon Mono 4K maybe around a year back, and the resin I used was by Anycubic, but these resins are made from petroleum, and this used to stink up my house, and my printer was out of commission for a few months until I found out about these. This is the plant-based EC UV resin. So how did this change my journey into resin 3D printing? Watch on to find out. SLA 3D printing is a popular choice for high precision and detailed printing. But traditionally, the resin used in SLA printing has been petroleum based, which is not only harmful to the environment but also potentially toxic to the user. This AC UV resin is also by Anycubic, but what's different here is that this one's made of soya bean, making it more eco-friendly and less stinky. But I needed to put it to the test to make sure before I recommend the same to you guys. It's a clear filament and I wanted to see how the prints come out using transparent resin. I have read that these resins contain half epoxidized soya bean oil and half normal resin chemicals. And since these resins still contain harmful prepolymers and photoinitiators, you should treat them no differently than normal resin. I'm not using any gloves, but as it's still resin, you do need to use gloves and maintain all the caution that you would take with standard resin. Be very careful. I filled the vat with enough resin for a few prints, so let's run the print and we'll see how it goes. I kept the settings same as always, but I always run the base layer for longer to make sure I get a good adhesion. The printer, as you can see, is active when the room has a smell, but it's not as strong as standard resin. When standing close to the printer, you can smell the resin, but when I'm close to my computer, it's almost non-existent. As the print reaches midway, you can smell the fumes, but still it is much lower than how it used to be. Being a 4-hour print, the UV light will heat up the resin enough for us to know if it will stink over time. And I'm really surprised it's not bad at all. I can smell it, and the closer you are to the printer, it's there, but not that bad. Here's my print. Dumping it straight into isopropyl alcohol to clean, leaving it out in the sun for a few hours to cure. It's come out really well. Here we are, ornamental clefairy. Wow, look at the details, it's come out really well. I also have printed a Vulpix, but the tail has broken off when it fell out of my hand. It's really beautiful. This print has also come out really nice, and even in the clear resin, it looks really nice. I've also printed Miruko from My Hero Academia, and it's transparent. The details are not visible much, but the print did come out really clean. All the models are downloaded off Thingiverse for free. Made from natural renewable resources, this resin offers the same high quality printing results without any of the harmful side effects. It's supposed to be eco-friendly, not sure about that, but I do know that it has lower odor during printing. And the material also claims to be biodegradable, so even after its life as a printed object is over, it won't harm the environment. But I'm not very sure about that. This resin is really cool. Now I can print resin prints without the fear of stinking up my room or even my house. My wife had banned me from using this printer as the fumes gave her and even me headaches. Even when curing the filament, my son complained about the stink as I used his balcony. This filament doesn't stink much and I can barely smell it even though I'm in the same room. And plant-based filament costs a bit more than standard filament, but the freedom from the stink that standard resin produces, it's really a lifesaver. Now I can use my MSLA printer and have it print in the same room I'm sitting in, which I always wanted to do because I love the detail that you get from resin printers. The best part, the printed objects look just as amazing as they would with petroleum-based resin. So did this video give you the confidence to pick a MSLA printer for yourself, or have you been using plant-based resin earlier? Make sure to comment below. So that was the video. Make sure to like, subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be notified when new videos are added. Thank you for watching and see you all next time.